BJP has not changed its promise of carrying out works within 15 months that previous government could not do in 15 years, says Minister T.S. Biswajit. Mera Ho Chongba is going to be celebrated at state level this time. Committee headed by Chief Minister Fong. And 4 injured in grenade attack at office building of Hindustan Construction Company at Mantripukri. Hello and welcome to ICB English News. I'm Sorbala Kangabam. Let's see the news in detail. The 43rd Foundation Day of All Manipur Working Journalists Union was celebrated at the Manipur Press Club today. Minister of Works and IPR T.S. Biswajit, Minister of Health and Family Welfare L. Jayantakumar, MLA of Konthaujam Assembly Constituency Dr. S. Ranjan, President of Amju Wangkhemcha Shamjai were the main guests. Simple gifts were presented to the former presidents and general secretaries of the union on the occasion. President Wangkhemcha Shamjai said the 43-year-old Amju has reached today's stage with the help of the senior and veteran journalists. We feel proud of them, he said, and appealed to all journalist members to stop desecrating the Manipur Press Club, which is a holy temple for the journalists, and instead to touch it on the forehead while entering the premise of the club. Speaking as the chief guest, Minister of IPR T.S. Biswajit said, media are taking the role of a mediator between the people and the government and disseminating news of development to the people. Unless the media give detailed and correct news to the people, confusion would be created in the people's mind. He further said that the promise made by BJP before the elections that the works that previous government could not take up during its 15 years rule would be taken up by BJP within 15 months if comes to power remains unchanged till today. The BJP-led government is only 5 months old now and it has still 10 months to go. During this 10 months, the government would take up many more projects, he said.
Medical science even not Indians compatible ada media kita ada sih, karena berkomunikasi dengan media. Kita hanya sebut. Dua ini post dari posisi unity, hanya posisi war posisi nama mereka posisi lagging behind. Not only the student, nanti apa political party isu. Ada apa lagi? Entrepreneur isu. Ada apa lagi? Bah executive kamu isu. Nomor sengit apa belakang? Belakang siapa lagi? Masih ya, gua benar benar tak tahu mana. Betul betul.
Health Minister L. Jayantakumar expressed his desire for organizing a seminar on press laws for the young journalists so that they could become familiar with the various complex laws relating to publication of news and opinions.
So, Macri laws in Masada, Constitution India, freedom of money and pyramid is so significant. But the day, do's and don'ts everywhere, do's and don'ts like. Human life, the do's and don'ts like, I the do's and don'ts like, Topia, memory. I do Marumadana, a queen of sometimes when I can have the no river, but the journalists in the Hydra, we are something over and Hydra. See, freedom is expressed on one of the freedom from here and I will be to the fullest extent. Without freedom exercised over Taragani, there he was from.
For the first time in Manipur, under the initiative of the state government, Mera Ho Chongba to be organized at Kangla. A state-level committee of Mera Ho Chongba has been formed, chaired by the Chief Minister of Manipur N. Biren. Art and Culture Minister will be the Vice Chairman, and all ministers, MLAs, DCs, Commissioner Art and Culture, Director, Industry, Director of DIPR, 7 members of Sanakonung Thausillup, 2 members each from Kangla Fort Board and Lining Thau Sanamahi Temple Board will be the ex-officio members. The festival has to be organized with the objective to bridging the gap between the hill and the valley. The committee was formed after a thorough discussion during a meeting held at the CM Secretariat in the presence of concerned persons. Moreover, a sum of 31 lakh rupees has been sanctioned to organize the festival. Interestingly, the King of Manipur, Lashemba Sanajauba, attired in traditional costume, escorted by cavalries, will attend the festival at Kangla, marching from King's residence, Sanakonong. Different communities living in the state will take part in the festival, attiring their traditional dresses. Chief Minister N. Biren and King Lashemba Sanajauba will grace the festival as main guests. At least 4 persons have been injured in grenade attack at the office building of Hindustan Construction Company at Mantripukri today. Unknown persons hurled the hand grenade and exploded around 5 this late afternoon. The office of the construction company is being run in a rented flat of the Sharma building located opposite to the CRPF camp at Mantripukri. Those wounded are undergoing treatment at Barrage Medicity at the present. Luckily, none of the 4 was seriously hurt. The attacker and their motives are still not known. Police have registered a case on the attack.
Who is inside?
Forest Minister T. Shyamkumar has stated that good relationship between banks and people can help in bringing development in the state. Speaking on the sideline of the launching HDFC e-loan fair in Imphal, T. Shyamkumar said, as one is happy in getting loan from bank, he must also repay it happily. If there is a habit of repaying loan regularly, banks will definitely have interest in investing more. HDFC e-loan fair was being held at Imphal branch, Chingmairong branch and Pauna Bazar branch. Senior Vice President Kavita Jain, Circle Head East, bank officials among others attended at the launch.
Bank I appeal to the loanee. Loan Pangmada Harawas by the appeal to
MLA of Kashamthong Assembly Constituency, LJ Indakumar, who is also the Minister of Health, Art and Culture, etc., has said that many sports persons having potential of reaching the world arena often fail due to lack of proper nurturing. Minister LJ Indakumar said this while attending the felicitation program for the powerlifters and bodybuilders of Panganba Bodybuilding and Powerlifting Training Center at Ilangbam Lekai Community Hall today. Advisor to the center, E. Dolendro, E. Iboto, and Sivdas, President of All Manipur Powerlifting Association, N. Kumar and N.G. Thoiba also attended the felicitation program. As part of the felicitation program, powerlifters and bodybuilders who bagged medals in various national championships held this year were honored by presenting simple gifts to them. Addressing the gathering, the Minister further said there are several shortages in terms of equipments and lack of financial assistance from the government while the sports persons leave for national championships to other states. Considering the various shortages in the field of sports, the government is planning to frame an effective sports policy, Minister LJ Indakumar said.
Individually, my skill decision my Ozada, my element in them, my civilization, Maduma, still Yaura. The Pitan Pare and Hadra, the Napoli, Heavy Yaura,
Acting Chief Justice of Manipur High Court, Justice N. Koteshwar has said that child adoption is a part and parcel of a society. It is okay for everyone to follow the Adoption Regulation 2017 regardless of the religions they belong to if the guidelines provided in the Act is right. He was speaking at the inaugural function of the state-level orientation program on Adoption Regulation 2017 held at the auditorium of Manipur High Court. The orientation program was organized by Social Welfare Department under the aegis of Central Adoption Research Authority and Ministry of Women and Child Development. CEO of Central Adoption Research Authority, Deepak Kumar, Chairperson of Manipur Commission for Protection of Child Rights, S. Sarat Kumar, Commissioner of Social Welfare, H. Dilip, Director Jacinta Lajaras also attended the inaugural function of the state-level orientation program. Addressing the gathering at the orientation program, Chief Justice N. Koteshwar further said, according to the procedure mentioned in the Adoption Regulation 2017 of the Indian Constitution, a child can be adopted from the biological parents by a person entitling the child of all the rights. Child adoption has been followed since the time of Roman Empire. According to the Act, the adopted child should get more legal protection than the adopting parents, Justice N. Koteshwar informed.
Focus is on their restitution to the society. Focus is on how to reintegrate the society. The whole, in the process also opening up new opportunities for any person who is interested in adopting a child, not merely because of his personal religious belief that I will go to heaven or I will avoid going to hell. It becomes now immaterial.
Residents of Uripok Achomlekai today staged a sit-in demonstration in protest against the death incident of Chanam Pravish of Uripok Achomlekai in Noida, Uttar Pradesh. Older brother of the deceased said a missing report of his brother was lodged with police in time. The hospital where his brother died is not very far from the police station where the FIR was lodged. He expressed suspicion that someone is trying to conceal the actual cause of his death. He urged for a CBI or equivalent probe into the case to find out the facts.
Magi reception da iramba chi moi book sida timing chi mana de duga ma thokpa da moi security na ka dobe kham da bano aduga shiraga pusalakpa matamda postmortem tawbagi ready da lei ta su moi ana manak nakpa police station na pau pi da ba kai gino manung da moi khang na tawra na da organ trafficking lai siam tin ni chingna re hojikti puna makche CBI gumana kitang achawamna changbiu je na pamme.
A lecture program on life and teaching of Pandit Din Dayal, organized by Pandit Din Dayal Upadhyaya Bhatt Centenary Celebration Committee, was held at Classic Hotel today. Education Minister T.S. Radhesham, Rajya Sabha MP K.S.H. Bhavananda, India Policy Foundation Director Rakesh Sinha, among others, attended the lecture program. Speaking on the occasion, Rakesh Sinha said party icon Pandit Din Dayal has now become national icon because of his works and teachings, and his sacrifice and patriotism resembles to that of Rani Gaidinlu. Education Minister T.S. Radhesham praised Pandit Din Dayal as the leader who gave new light to a once dying society and brought about progressive changes. And one should leave the idea of becoming a politician to be known as a social activist. Radhesham also said that life story of Pandit Din Dayal Upadhyaya will be included in the school syllabus.
Leader ki maramda naina vai se hojek kan ye koi oiriba samaj phibam tandu leta da competitive yam oirapa matam phangak pressure yam lei matam da adum leader ki khana nina vai se yam tangai phada matam ne khanse apro leadership style khangwa dum leader se bada ka lei aduna leader sa da leader se bi bada apro mi puthok pada khwai ki chaw thodang lo se kana no hai ro kam da ekhoi ji principal sing headmaster sing oja sing sinema.
Citizen Club Soibam Lakai today observes its 59th Foundation Day at the club premises. Wangkai MLA O. Henry, President of Citizen Club Oinam Priyokumar, ex-President R.K. Funindro, among others, attended at the observance. Those who present at the observance also paid a floral tribute at the portraits of former club member. High Court of Manipur will remain closed from September 21 to 29 on account of Durga Puja. However, there will be a sitting on September 25 during the vacation. Civil and criminal cases can be filed for the sitting on September 22 from 10:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. PHED Thobal Division, in collaboration with Rural Development Organization Wangjing, today held a students' rally carrying the message of staying neat and clean as part of Swachhta Hi Seva. The rally started from the office of the department till Basu Ground, Khangabo. A training program on how to keep your surroundings clean and how to keep potable water clean will be given to village water and sanitation committees, and an essay competition of class 8 to 10 students will also be held as part of the campaign. Secretary of the governing body of Thambal Mari College, W. David, has cautioned that necessary actions will be taken if the cease work strike of Thambal Mari College Oinam Employees Association does not resume their normal duty within Monday next week. Speaking to the media persons, Secretary appealed to all not to politicize College Academy. It is rather unfortunate that the demands made by the association were not signed by the chairman. The chairman has not given approval for nominating a government nominee into the governing body, he added.
Education code room number 5 ki matung ina makoy da necessary action logani aduna makata bada asublabasit in protection hai badharna asi tobiraganu hai na governing body secretary gi maikai dagi ai na mayam wazajing employing amasu teaching amasu non teaching staff to appeal.
General Secretary of the Students' Union of the college, James Mittai, asserted that an amicable solution must be brought between the teachers and the governing body at the earliest. Various forms of agitations will be launched if the issue is not resolved within 2 to 3 days.
Yasnaba Pobirna Koi students in Satigi Yasno Proctor Targadi, I call you some class of the some Matam Lermina Simakata with the Akoi is Hadrigo Iba Kongjang Jam Kutiva Kongjang Kradum Jaxlagani.
2-day performing art festival organized by Public Theatre Artist Nambol under the aegis of Ministry of Culture began at its hall. Former Union Minister T.H. Chauba, Chairperson Nambol Municipal Council C.H. Basanta, ex-principal L. Sanoy College M. Ibohal, among others, attended the inaugural ceremony. Floral tributes were also paid at the portrait of founding principal Ningombam Ibotombi during the ceremony. Speaking on the occasion, former Union Minister T.S. Chauba said, art and culture, Sumang Lila and drama have been making our identity distinct in the world since olden days, and everyone must strive in any way possible to promote our art and culture. A public meeting demanding decommission of Ithai Barrage in view of harms given by the barrage was held at Sekmaijing, Phobak. The meeting was jointly organized by Loktak Project Affected Areas Action Committee, Loktak Project Areas Farmers and Land Owners Association, Phobak Mahila Mandal, Phobak Maitei Pangal Apunbalup, Sekmaijin Mayay Lekay Nupilup, All Manipur Mayay Lambi Loktak Affected Areas Development Welfare Association. Pradhan of Phobak Gram Panchayat, Jina Labuddin Nongjai, Muhammad Abdul Jafar and K. Navadip attended the meeting. The meeting also resolved to demand compensation for cultivable and paddy lands that were affected by the barrage over the last 30 years to the National Hydropower Corporation Special Rehabilitation Program for Ithai Barrage affected people, and the issue of decommission the barrage should be discussed on the floor of the Manipur Legislative Assembly. Speaking to media persons, spokesperson of the organizing committee, Fulendro Konsam, Chairman of Committee on Human Rights, said many artificial floods have been occurred in the state due to Ithai Barrage. People want development, but for some section of the people, causing hardship to the most people is totally not acceptable. As comparing the benefit and loss given by the barrage, the loss is higher than benefit. Therefore, it is need of the hour to decommission the barrage, he added.
Loktak project asi mai pang pangthok yang denta selai baturel mayam singa si thigalaga hannar selai raga maruda isi shong mayam ma thondana unless na jo Ithai Barrage lay pawdi Manipur da lay artificial flat. Kusim boy by sing songs di. Anok thinul lekani.
Later, a procession was taken out in and around the area. Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited Kakching branch celebrated its first foundation day along with the staff and students of Mission Blind School, Koraupokpi. Gifts were distributed to the students of the school. Branch manager Rakib and his staff, principal of the school, K. Paring Kom, among others, attended the celebration. 32 Battalion CRPF Loktak project kicked off a cleanliness campaign as part of Swachhta Hi Seva under Swachh Bharat mission. The campaign aims at keeping schools and offices in the area neat and clean. The campaign will continue till 2nd October. Volunteers of local clubs also took part in the campaign. Second in command of the battalion, CH Bobby said the battalion will help in making the mission of Prime Minister Narendra Modi successful. And before we wind up the top stories once again, BJP has not changed its promise of carrying out works within 15 months that previous government could not do in 15 years, says Minister T.S. Biswajit. Mera Ho Chonga is going to be celebrated at state level this time. Committee headed by Chief Minister formed. And 4 injured in grenade attack at office building of Hindustan Construction Company at Mantri Pukri. Thank you so much for joining with us and good night.